Now, my goal in this session is to move you from the level of defense or waiting to the level where you become strategic, where you begin to take strategic actions towards improving your own life and your own business, and particularly your business. That is what I'm going to be focusing on in this particular session. So again, earlier on, I asked you this question here, right? So I asked this question earlier on. I said, what are you being paid for? If what you are being paid for is information, I want to tell you that information alone right now is garbage. Everybody has access to some sort of information. In fact, as of this morning, in one of the groups that I belong to, the person said that he's overwhelmed with a lot of the information that is jumping around. Some of them actually infodemic, not just pandemic. The information has become too much that it's now beginning to cause harm itself. So if what you are selling is information right now, just know that that is garbage. People don't need information right now. So right now, you don't need to sell information. And the thing is, there are thousands of that online. Well, sometimes you can use the multiplicity of the market to determine, to verify that, okay, there's a market ready to buy. But even if you are going to play that game, you should know that information is not what you should be selling. Something else is better. And let me present that to you. Now, what I like to let you know here is anyone can learn. Schools, books, social media, training, YouTube, and podcasts, they all help us learn. But the truth is that learning is only a tiny fraction of what really changes us. What changes us in the true sense of the word is we being able to actually transform ourselves. We being able to create transformation in our own lives. That's what actually changes us, not the fact that we are learning. In fact, to even explain that to you, let me share something that I found in this book some days back. This is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Okay. Let me make it this way, perhaps. Okay, this way, it's clearer this way. So a few days ago, I was going through the book, going through some of the notes that I scribbled in the book, and I saw this statement, and I think, yes, it may actually speak to the current time we are in. It says, if you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you'll end up 37.78% better by the end of the year. And if you're starting the second year with that same design of getting better every day, it means when you're starting the next year, you're starting from 37.78%. And if you add 1% on top of that every single day, by the end of the year, you will not be ending with 70. You'll be ending around 90 because it's geometric. And then conversely, on the other end, if you don't make up your mind to get better every day, if you get 1% worse each day for 1 year, you will decline to the level of 0.03%. Now, what's more interesting about that is this: success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformations. That is not just the fact that you get to experience a class or you get to be in a training once, but that there's something that happens every single day. Now, why am I saying this? It is because of this. Now that they are being at home, now that they are on lockdown, and some of them are locked in, and maybe some people are locked up. People are forming new habits right now. That's what I want you to understand. People are forming new habits right now. Part of the new habits that are being formed, people are trying new things. Some people are testing out new ideas. Some people are driving new behaviors. And some people are actually trialing new belief systems. Now, the question I am going to ask you is this: how is your business? How is your work? How is it becoming part of the habits that people are developing every day? How can your business become a part of the habits that people are forming right now? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't understand that people are actually forming habits, because you may be looking at, okay, people are trying to change their lives, people are trying to do this, people are trying to do that. Now, that's a big story. The tiny story is that people currently right now are forming new habits. In fact, some people, their routine is broken, and so they are now building new routines. So the question then becomes, how can you make your business a part of the routines? How can you make your business a part of the new habits that people are forming right now? And as I mentioned earlier on, if what you think you want to sell is information, forget it. Information alone is not a value proposition.